This is Ontario Police. This is on public information. He's on the sidewalk and I'm on the sidewalk, and this is an engineered light. This is the same city of Ontario, like they were doing at 7 p.m. under the fake sun. This is light activity of a demon of the Ontario Police gang stalking, and the third party is pacing. That's light activity. This third party has been engaged in sitting on the lawn, which is public property. He's stalking with the people of the state. This is criminal summoning. This is P.O.C. This is the Ontario Police, and that third party is monitoring with the Ontario Police Department. This is a demon, and this is the entity under the fake moon, where the Ontario International Airport's gang stalking and the Ontario Police by helicopter every night are stalking at the TABOR Professional Building. And that third party is a means of criminal summoning, stalking the entire time. They are going to federal prison. This is P.O.C. This is the Ontario Police stalking. This is all engineer light. So it's the same environment where they're stalking with engineer light. So I'm going to show you my multiple shadows where the police department are stalking. This is P.O.C. This is what they were doing at the Ontario Museum of History and Arts as well on June 11, 2025. That state actor is going to federal prison, and so is this one.
Hi, ma'am. You live here?
What's your name? This is the same demon from June 11, 2025. I can't make this up. He's going to federal prison. He has multiple shadows again, just like he did at the museum. He's gang stalking. This is the one that refused to give his badge number at the museum, where he had multiple shadows. And look at the engineer light that he's standing in. He's gang stalking while representing. I'm documenting your criminal conduct, and then you can go through your speech. This is the pattern of conduct. This is trespassing on public property.
Huh?
This is the sidewalk.
That is not a sidewalk.
This is a sidewalk, and so was he on the sidewalk, by the way.
And he left.
He was on the sidewalk, which is public
You're right.
property.
Sidewalk is public
And
property.
he's the focal point, right?
You are not on
He's
public
the
property.
focal
You're on
point.
private property.
This is all engineer light.
leave-
This is sidewalk. This is not
is
private
not sidewalk.
property. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's a walkway.
This is on public property.
Negative.
And this is, and you saw me. You're the same one that didn't see me at the museum. You just happened to be driving through while I was sleeping on the bench. When you didn't want to give the your badge number.
Yeah, that's.
And covering it up again, right?
I'm not covering it up.
You're covering it up again. Yeah, let's get his can. He was on video at the museum as well.
What's your name?
You know my name. That's why you're gang stalking and engineer light, creating light activity. Yeah, you do. It's not a coincidence that you're stopping me for being on public property.
Private property.
Where's the private property at?
Where you're at?
On the staircase?
Yes.
On the sidewalk?
Do you work here or live here?
That's the private property that's gated up. Yeah, it is.
You can't just sleep wherever you want.
On sidewalk, on the public property, yes, you
No,
can.
you can't. You definitely can't sleep on a sidewalk because then you're blocking the sidewalk.
It's public property. You can organize on public property. I can sit on public property. And you cannot gang stalk even on public property. Did you know that? Did you know that? While you're standing under the fake moon, you are going to federal prison. This is the second time you're going to federal prison.
Yeah.
You want to give your badge number this time?
No, I know.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Okay, that's obstruction. You're going to federal prison.
Okay.
And this is also impunity. This is the same department stalking by helicopter. All right, and so if I don't get off of public property, then what's going to happen? This is all audible activity.
That you're going to go to jail.
Okay, and that's a threat to engage in kidnapping while he's engaged in light activity. This is a demon. And this is the one where they were making the published documentation private because they're embarrassed by the encounter where he's stalking an engineer light at the museum. June 11, 2025, look at that documentation.
Man, when was the last time you ate?
What is your point? Is this supposed to be a psychopath, a special needs person that's trying to mimic some sort of health check? You're the one that's mentally ill.
Am I?
You are. This is light activity, relevant positioning, and audible activity. This is P.O.C.
What's your name?
This is a psychopath asking questions he knows the answers to in the specific environment.
Man, what's your name?
Is there anything else? Monitoring with the people of the state. They're gang stalking, just like how they're stalking with light. They're doing it with the police. Monitoring. He's going to federal prison. And the people of the state that kidnap with them, they're going to federal prison. This is what Starbucks engaged in criminal summoning. Ocean, Elena, Patty, Brian, they're going to federal prison. And that third party was monitoring with me. That's the entity engaging in criminal summoning with them, Ontario Police. He's getting backup now. This is P.O.C. license 1698792. Excuse me, 1680792. And this is the department that's engaged in gang stalking.
Did you guys ever give her name? She's refusing to leave the property.
Actually, I'm actually waiting for you to provide your name. You're public servants who are engaged in criminal monitoring, so give me your information first before you tell me to move from the sidewalk.
So, man, listen. Like I said before.
Oh, Hazelwood.
Do you want to give me your name and information?
C. Hazelwood?
Yes or no?
And what's your name?
Goins.
Goins? Did you say Owens or Goins? Goins. Okay. Go ahead, finish.
Do you want to give me your name and information?
For what?
Because you're on property that you should not be on, first of all. 2, you're refusing to leave. Okay?
It's not a refusal to leave. Your refusal to give me your public information, and then I'll proceed. Give me your information, though.
Off my shirt.
What's your badge number?
You don't need to know it.
I don't need to know your badge number?
No, you don't.
Okay. This is C. Hazelwood, though, right? Okay, that's more than we got last time. And it's currently 3:54 a.m. These are demons that are threatening to engage in kidnapping. You're going to pay attention to the light activity they're engaging. This is monitoring. This is the Ontario Police that's going to be disbanded, and they're both going to federal prison. This is P.O.C. All right.
So, are you refusing to give your name?
I'm getting up. I'm leaving. Why are you touching me? I'm leaving. Why are you touching me now?
Because you took too long.
Because I took